evening to all of you. First of all, congratulations to my fellow CPAs. After many cancellations, thank God CPA na tayo. Every early morning and late nights culminated into something beautiful. It may not have been the way we imagined it. There were unexpected delays, uncontrollable situations, and unending sacrifices. Despite everything, we finally made it. My journey was just like everyone else. I started off as an average student. I graduated high school without any academic awards. I was not even part of the Dean's List until my third year in college. Kaya never ko na imagine na possible pala na mag-top ako sa boards. I was also part of the first batch to finish our collegiate years during the pandemic. The pandemic was a time wherein our future was uncertain. Many of my batchmates, including myself, felt lost as our plans took a detour and it felt impossible to find their way back. I was supposed to take the board exam last May 2021. Pero since na-cancel siya, na-feel ko na lahat ng efforts ko na sayang. Lahat ng inaral ko walang pinuntahan kasi nag-aral ako para sa wala. I felt lost kasi di ko alam kung dapat ba mag-aral na ako or mag-work na ako kasi for more than 1 year, na-feel ko na na-stuck ako. I chose na mag-work para kahit pa paano magkaroon ng progress sa life ko na stagnant na for more than a year. When I started working, I totally stopped studying. For 6 months, I did not read any book nor answer a single problem. Kasi every time na tinatry ko, naiisip ko na makakancel lang uli yung boards, so masasayang lang ulit yung efforts ko. Then October came. The board exams pushed through, which made me feel like every decision I made at this point was a mistake. I opted to take the May 2022 CPA instead, which looking back was one of the best decisions I made. The firm I worked for was kind enough to grant me 5 months study leave. And with that, I am very grateful. Those 5 months made wonders that I did not expect to happen. Please know that you will always be a huge part of my achievement. When I started reviewing again, sobrang hirap ibalik yung focus. I lost the fire within me. It was frustrating at times because I can't even solve the simplest problems. It took months before I regained the momentum. In spite of it all, I still did not master the courage and confidence to take the board exam. Hindi po kasi ako yung matalinong estudyante na ina-expect niya. Makakalimutin ako. If may aaralin ako ngayon, next week limot ko na yun. Kaya lahat, dinaan ko talaga sa sipag. Gigising ako na 8 a.m. every day, tapos mag-aaral na ako. 1 hour lunch break ng 12 p.m., tapos 1 hour dinner break ng 7 p.m. na minsan nagiging 30 minutes na lang kasi di ko patapos yung aaralin ko. Di ako sumasabay kumain sa family ko. Instead, nanonood ako ng series habang kumakain kasi yun lang yung time ko para sa sarili ko. Pagdating ng 10 p.m., titigil na ako mag-aral at magpapahinga na ako. For 5 months, ganyan yung naging daily routine ko. Umaabot na ako sa point na sobrang sakit na ng likod ko, pero di ako pwedeng mahiga kasi mandami pa ako dapat tapusin. Naglalagas na din yung buhok ko sa sobrang stress. Minsan, lalo na paghapon, inaantok ako, pero matutulog lang ako ng 15 minutes. Sobrang bitin, pero okay lang, para sa pangarap. May mga araw na unmotivated ako, lalo na kapag tumataas na naman ang cases ng COVID. Kasi natatakot ako na baka makancel na naman yung board exam at masayang uli lahat ng efforts ko. Sa sobrang takot ko sa COVID, 1 month before the board exam, nag-quarantine ako. Wala akong symptoms or anything. Nag-quarantine lang talaga ako. Sabi nga nila, prevention is better than cure. And baka mamaya, aral ako ng aral tapos sa swab test lang pala ako papasa. For 1 month, di ako lumabas ng kwarto ko. All that para sa pangarap ko. 2 weeks before boards, nagsimula akong gumising ng 3 a.m. kasi nagpapanik na ako and ang dami ko pang di naaaral. Pinili ko din na sa Pangasinan mag-take kahit sa Metro Manila ako nakatira kasi sa sobrang takot ko na makancel uli yung board exam. Nag-risk ako na bumiyahe ng malayo kasi sabi ko baka isang cancel pa mabaliw na ako. Kaya kailangan ko pa mag-impake ng mga gamit ko, kailangan ko ayusin lahat ng books na dadaling ko, maghanap ng pagstayan at kung ano-ano pa para lang makapag-exam ako. Lahat ng sacrifices na ginawa ko para pumasa. Para maging CPA. Takot na takot akong bumagsak kasi ayoko na ulitin uli lahat ng pagod na yun. Little did I know na yung efforts na ginawa ko will make me top 1. I never prayed na mag-top ako, lalo na mag-top 1. I just prayed na sana masaklian yung efforts ko and na sana enough siya para maging CPA ako. Thankfully, it was more than enough. This proves that with the right amount of determination, persistence, and above all, faith, you'll become a step closer to reaching your goal. You need not be the smartest person in class, nor someone who knows it all. All you have to be is someone your future self would be proud of. Someone who took the chance despite all uncertainty and doubt. Which made me believe that the universe has a plan, and that plan is always in motion. I am happy to say that I am finally at the point in my life where everything is starting to make sense. Kaya pala nangyari yun, kasi mangyayari lahat ng to. Truth is, we never really know where we'll end up. Every decision, which was once regrets, turned into today's blessing. Guess it's true that every rejection was a redirection. We just had to trust that we are on the right path. No matter how hard or how impossible things may seem to be, don't lose hope. God is a funny way of giving us our miracles. It may not be shown in the way we wanted it to be, but it is definitely what we need. Through God's grace, I finally received my miracle, and I believe that someday you will receive yours too. And when that happens, I hope that in every decision you make, you consider the people who help you. Likewise, I am here to thank the people who never cease to push me to my limits, which paved the way for greater things. To my family, especially to my mama, papa, mommy, and daddy, thank you for taking care of me. You were with me all throughout. You have witnessed my early morning and late nights. Thank you for all your love and support. I may not say it often, but I genuinely love and appreciate you all. To all the proud parents and guardians here with us today, thank you for your endless support. We wouldn't have made it if it weren't for you. Every sacrifice made and every decision had led to us to being who we are now. CPA na po kami. To my alma mater, UST AMV College of Accountancy, headed by Dean Patricia Empleo, thank you for the 5 years of learnings you have instilled in me. It was more than enough. Thank you for molding us into the globally competitive accountants that we are. I hope that we made you proud. To Rio, which is led by Sir Rex Bangawan, thank you for giving me the knowledge I needed to pass the board exams. You truly are an example of real excellence. To all my professors and reviewers, I am grateful that you acted as our guiding stars in shaping our lives on the right path. I wouldn't have made it without each and every one of you. No matter how much I thank you, it is going to be less than how much you did for me. To my friends, especially to Jhoone, my study buddy, as well as her family, thank you for being my second home. To Carissa, her mom, and Kuya Alan, thank you for taking care of us during our board exam. Salamat po sa paghatid sundo sa amin sa Pangasinan at sa pag-aayos ng babaon at kakainin namin araw-araw. CPA na po kami. To AJ, thank you for supporting me in my entire review journey. Thank you for being my personal reviewer and for always cheering me up. No matter what happens, you'll always be one of my best friends. To Cha, my bestie, was also the top 3. I am so happy I get the chance to share this moment with you. Topping the board is one thing, but sharing this achievement with one of my best friends makes it all the more special. We've been doing everything together for the past 5 years. As we go our separate ways, please remember that I will always be rooting for your success. To our God Almighty, thank you for blessing me beyond my prayers. Until now, everything feels real. My life is lightened up with numerous opportunities that are coming my way, all because of your guidance and assistance. Thank you for giving me the strength to finish strong. I would not have mustered the courage if it weren't for you. As I stand before all of you, I still cannot believe that this humble achievement will be possible. The road to get the 3-letter suffix and blessedly to top the board exam was not easy. And now, I am starting to believe that all of these are part of His plans. Others may call it as destiny, as they believe in the saying that if it's meant for you, it will come to you. But I would also like to acknowledge the effort and hard work that I poured to attain this success. No amount of luck can surpass perseverance and determination. It is not always sunshines and rainbows, but you have to keep going and remember that someday you'll get to celebrate your own victories too. Before I end my speech, I would like to share the quote that inspired me to keep going during my preparation for the board exam. Every day, you have 2 options in life. First is to sleep and continue dreaming, or second is to wake up and chase that dream. And in my case, I chose to do the latter, to chase my CPA dream. Remember that we make our own destiny. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We survived the May 2022 Sipale, and we will continue to survive and thrive on our next journey. Padayon CPAs!